Discord. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Took me a second.
I need the Discord to keep the
Right.
voice timing correct.
Right.
I just saw that picture you posted, Rick, of Alpha with a shotgun.
Let me,
Fun.
all right.
Rick?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rick, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second.
Yes, this game does try to be very literal with its interface. Like, yes, this is very real to these characters.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Soma thing, where if you turn a computer off and then turn it back on, they've only perceived like a tiny blip in their consciousness, where for you it could have been hours.
Yes.
Or centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, reminds me of the Metal Gear Solid 3 time clock thing they did. Oh, that was something. Oh.
And she's gone.
The light's gone out.
Uh-oh.
Rick, do you know what happened?
No.
You really? But no. What am I gonna do?
Oh.
It lit up again. Huh. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind.
We now have corn. Cornholio.
You've
Hello,
got
Jade
corn.
Zaid. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thank you for
Oh.
subscribing.
Thank you.
How has our day been today? Day has been okay.
It's been a little exhausting for me, but it's okay.
Hey, I'm kind of grouchy, but I'll spare the stream.
Yeah.
I had one moment at work today where I definitely felt that like red temple bulging thing that you see in animes.
Oh, the bulgy vein.
Yeah,
Stretch
definitely had
vein.
one of those moments today, but otherwise it's been fine. Just a word of advice, never do distributed build systems, everyone. Never. Never. Don't do it.
I will keep that in mind. Fed says, wanted to ask, are y'all gonna play Psychonauts 2? It comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh,
I
it came
assume
out
that's why we're
Wednesday.
playing. I think the public release for PC is Wednesday. I saw some people on Twitch playing it today, early.
I know there were some people who got early copies, but I have no idea what platforms they're on. On Steam, it says on Wednesday.
Okay. I am very excited. From what I've heard, second and even third hand, game is very good.
Which is good.
There's a sequel to a very popular game. I would say yes. They had lots of time to iron it out, I would assume.
This is the best fishing spot I've found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. It's full of eels. Wait, no. It's full of snakes.
Uh-oh. That's the dreadful look they had.
Ugh, moccasins.
Moccasins is such a great word.
It is. It's both a snake and a shoe.
Exactly. More things should be snakes. You know, like the Adidas snake.
No, I thought you were gonna say you wanted to be a snake. I'm like, you have that power, Jonas.
You'd want to be. Your face is a snake. Okay, anyway.
Easy.
It was it. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station.
Hello.
Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint?
No.
Oh, carry on then. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station.
Hello.
Did Dr. Silverpoint send you?
No. I'm with Rick.
Oh, carry on then. Warp, warp, warp.
How come you're red instead of green? Okay, Nico, you can't just ask people that. Well, more
It
of
does
a
the color
purple
of the
than
light.
red. But your eyes and stuff are red.
I am only here to pick up this week's boss samples. I will return to my station to city soon.
I see.
I am in charge of collecting the boss samples.
Cool.
Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen.
Oh. Rick and I actually fixed one of these earlier. In that place across the ocean.
This generator does not need to be fixed right now.
Right, you guys already have power and all. A generator. This one's got a working battery. Well, if we don't need to fix it, then obviously we need to break it. Right? That's how video games work.
Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them.
I'm not?
Oh, you were thinking about it. Don't lie.
You're thinking about that sweet, sweet phosphor. It's written all over your face.
Just like catnip.
Phosphor. It tickles on my tongue.
Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Maybe like catnip? No. Phosphor catnip trees. Monitoring anomaly.
What is that thing?
An anomaly.
Well, yeah, but...
Beep boop. Water collection project resuming. Hello, living person.
Hello?
I have collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive. So I shall offer it to you.
Oh, sure. We'll take it. It's full of little glass tubes of water.
Hello, in-game comic. Water samples.
What do we have in here? A bottle of dye, feather, and a tube of water, a seed.
Oh, you know what? Let me tell the Discord.
Crops have been growing poorly without the sun, and there's no telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Saver, you have to hurry.
I'll do my best.
And here's Jonas with his creepy glasses.
Apparently, the shepherd is a cameo by one of the game staff. Her name is Eliza.
I would have guessed.
I suspected, but I didn't really know.
And I don't know which one of these is which.
Yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. Rick, I'm too tired to go on right now. Please let me nap for a bit somewhere. I remember seeing a room to the west. It looked like it might be a good place to take a rest.
Can't go
He's
there
like-
yet. I need to have a dream sequence.
Time for a dream
Requires
sequence.
spiritual
I wonder if these are scripted, or is this something that he
No,
just randomly...
it's all scripted.
Yeah, it's like right before you transition to the next area, it needs to have a dream sequence. It's probably that you can go to bed at any time, and it just checks, hey, have you gone to bed at least once? If not, then Nico says, hey, I'm tired, can we go to bed?
Yeah.
I don't know where the bed is around here.
But I know this game is
I
tracking
think you've gone
time.
too far west. I think you need to go back into the actual town. Use you.
Type PC says, Rick's just such a slave driver.
Yeah, come on, Rick. I've been busting my ass going from left to right this entire time.
Making you do all the work. Oh, it's the people. Okay.
The sun isn't exactly hot, but do you think it's light? Nah. It's
I
the
don't know.
sun.
Looks pretty light to
It
me,
weighs-
huh?
It weighs billions of kilograms.
God.
Actually, not even. I don't even know what the sun weighs. Probably like hundreds of trillions.
Now you said that, I'm compelled to research it.
Nerd.
No, I'm.
That's that's the true sign of a nerd, is that you're just like, I have a question. I must know the answer.
Okay, it's on Quora. It's
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas.
yeah, a gigantic nuclear furnace. It is approximately 1.8855 times 10 to the 30th kilograms, which is approximately 332,000 times the mass of Earth. The mass of Earth. More like a mattress.
And the actual bed we need to go to is marked somewhere, but I don't remember actually seeing it. Gonna be inside somewhere.
Right, so that's, what was that? It's like 1.8. Not decillion. What comes after decillion? Non-alien?
Nonillion.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Non-alien, yeah.
Wait, after decillion, undecillion.
Undecillion. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Thank you, language professor.
But yeah, did you know that there are these stars that are like, they don't even look like stars. Like they're about as hot as your average convection oven, and like they're like, it's like Y class, and they basically look like hot Jupiters. and like you can stick your hand in one pretty much.
I think you could stick your hand in most planets. I think the problem is then getting it back.
Well, but yeah, you could like if you found one of those like Y-class dwarves, you could like put a hot dog on a prong and stick it outside the ship and roast it and eat it. I mean, probably not. There'd probably be some vacuum would probably mess up your hot dog, but you know.
Jonas, you're messing up your own
Somewhere
joke.
over here. Feels like it needs to
I
be
do
somewhere
that.
over here, but there's nothing over here. Why is my brain taking me over this way?
Hold on.
Rain, why you do this?
Maybe the bed is that pot of water. No.
Is there a game map anywhere? It doesn't look like it now. Alright.
I checked all the buildings around here. When I go this direction, we're no longer west at a certain point.
Funny too, because this place has actually. What about those two that we rescued earlier? The two girls, or at least they think they're.
I mean, inside the ruins?
Yeah, they had a bed. Nico will steal their bed.
No, it needs to be the marked bed. Can't be these.
It's a bed, it's a bed, it's a bed, it's a bed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Here? Oh.
Ah,
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
No.
Rick?
Uh-oh.
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 Oh.
What in the world?
I did something to the game then, didn't
Let
they?
me close the window.
Yeah, I knew it. Ah! Game's messing up Rick's computer again. So I think it's safe to assume when we're done the stream, we immediately put Nico to bed.
I think so. I don't think Nico perceives any difference between when the game is turned off and when it's turned back on. It's
True.
literally just an instant.
Right. But I know it's just shutting the game down every time you put Nico to bed, so.
Rick, I had another dream. Did you see this one too?
Yeah.
I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. Oh.
The village, eh?
I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Oh, wait, is moss even a plant? Let's say, have you seen a wheat field before, Rick?
Yes.
Oh! They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. Of food! Oh, wait, there's food in the regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually.
I've been to the ocean.
That's really cool, Rick.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about me now.
I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Rick. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp.
It's good you got over that.
I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Rick. I found a pen. Sort of.
Good. Please write your name here. Ah, being here to scribble. Good luck. I'm gonna try to get those big guys, a sound wave voice. Uh-oh.
What in the world?
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Jeez.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Oh my god, it's a Sonic level.
And rooftop run.
Ah, that's on. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here?
I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance?
On the surface.
The surface?
Look down, small one.
Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator.
Correct. However, the town is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will be not enough.
What do you mean?
Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads.
Right. Thank you.
Off you go then. I wish you luck. Oh
Why would
man.
there be a region of France inside of a library?
Yeah.
Alright, who wants this?
Oh. Come on! I don't know who I am yet. Come on! Worker ready!
Huh? What was that?
Come on! Come on! I'm too busy for this!
Excuse me.
Oh! You! Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface.
Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface. But, yeah, just take a look at it.
It looks like an elevator.
Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel.
I have no engineering experience. Why are you telling me to look at these things? There aren't any buttons.
Yup, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something? I tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded.
Sorry.
Do you think we'll have to make a new one?
What? How?
We'll figure it out. We'll just click on all the things in the area and then click on them together. And eventually it'll result in a button.
Oh, jeez. We're all over the place now.
The whole area is corrupted. It's an empty coffee tin.
That sounds like something we need.
Oh, hi there!
Hello! How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people.
Yeah, it's a really slow day.
Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken?
It's a bat.
It's a bat.
It's a bat!
Hello, Stoker.
The solution is you need to put the lime in the coconut.
Ah.
So we already tried that, and all it led to was an incredible amount of partying.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway.
Can you get coffee?
Oh, that's right.
Jonas is like, is there coffee in this game?
Can you pet the coffee?
Can you pet the coffee?
Can you pet the coffee? No one has ever tried.
Twitter.com. Can you pet the coffee? Hi, Ty.
I don't think anybody's ever tried, Jonas, but you never know. As long as your hands are willing to commit to it.
Coffee over here.
Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. The coffee machine. It's nearly full.
Yeah, fill our metal can with coffee. Yeah.
Well, what about the milk and sugar? I'm gonna
Pet the
say.
coffee.
Why would you go to a cafe to just get machine drip coffee?
That's a very good question.
Look, sometimes you're in a hurry, alright?
That's what Starbucks drive-throughs for.
At work, we have like mini cafes, and yes, they just basically let you do your own coffee. And,
Well, you know, given the chance, I would prefer pour over.
Here's a clock
Okay.
person.
Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. This is what a clock sounds like.
Then, how can you tell? Time, I mean.
I have my ways. Have you looked at my face?
They were just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though.
The tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. Some kind of computer terminal.
It's bolted to the table.
I am the
I was
power
about to say.
room mechanic.
You're bolted to the table!
Do you have an issue to report?
Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and... Can you go take a look?
Even this room is not in my programming.
Ah, never mind.
He may not be able to leave the room, but could he build the button?
It's not a bad idea. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of a vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. I'm still not 100% sure the kind of world that Nico is from. Because in the dreams it seems very pastoral, but they seem to be familiar with technology.
Hmm.
Wow.
Excuse me.
I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of the world's population lives here. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Rick? Where do you live?
Where do you live, Rick?
I guess it can be called a city.
A city? Like this?
Yeah, there's no in-between option, so...
Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kinda scary. The view is nice, though.
Oh boy, another computer.
Oh, here we go
Going to
again.
need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again.
The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet.
Oh boy, I was gonna say, is it going to take control of Rick's printer now?
No.
Yeah, that's
Let's see. I have to
oh, it is doing something.
kick out of full screen.
So Stoker, every time we touch the computer, what it does something weird to Rick's computer, like puts an icon on his desktop, or sends him a notepad with a code on it.
Oh, it's one of those games,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like major Deltarune vibes.
You're a major Deltarune vibe.
But Deltarune didn't do that.
Didn't it do something like that, though? Some kind of like meta
No.
bullshit? Okay, fine. I'm gonna take it
I think
back.
you're.
Because it was I played Deltarune on the Switch and it didn't do anything like that.
Oh,
I think. I mean, Undertale kinda did, and Doki Doki Literature Club definitely did.
Yeah, so
Right.
Undertale and Deltarune, like, they have meta aspects. They know that there is a player controlling the main character of the game, but they don't do anything with your operating system or your files.
No.
Whereas this game and DDLC do that.
At the worst, Undertale can detect when you're messing with the files. That's about it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, no, there's also Sans. It's just like, hey, I know you're using the safe system. I know that
Yeah.
you're not Chara.
Can you imagine if this became like a trend in gaming? Like,
The door is locked from the inside.
But I read
I mean,
online that
trend? It's been going on for a long time. Have you never played Metal Gear Solid 1?
No.
That's
Psycho
true.
Man- Psycho Mantis does that, where you have to beat him, you have to plug a controller into the second port. And when you
Yeah.
first fight him, he reads your save files on your disc, and he's like, "Oh, so you like to play?" And he names a game that you have save files for.
and I remember that too. Castlevania, Suikoden, Azure Dream. That was a surprise. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I model 8-XM home security bot TM serial number 39239-2B39W4 will have to report you.
Hey, what was that serial number again? Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave?
Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity detected 0.
Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. That is a very trusting security bot. Rick, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed.
Suspicious activity number 1.
You can't just eat their porridge.
But it's just right!
You wouldn't download a porridge.
It's the
Gluten-free
pair of
deep
scissors
throat
on the
one.
ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anybody's using it anymore, so...
I like that happy
Knock,
little
knock,
noise.
knock, 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 knock.
It's
Over here,
Knuckles.
over here.
A small potted plant. Soap dispenser. It's a sink.
It's a sink, it's a sink, it's a sink, it's a sink.
Well, now we truly have done everything. It's a wall of family photos.
I like how he's familiar with this stuff, though.
Oh, okay.
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 It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
I think Nico heard you.
The sound a penguin makes, don't you know? That's how penguins talk.
A picture of many ones and zeros.
The Matrix.
A painting of 4 robots playing cards. I don't get it.
And would you like to play a game?
Professor Falcon.
Oh, sure.
What game would you like to play?
Do you know rock, paper, scissors?
Desired difficulty level?
Huh?
Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer.
Never mind.
Man, we're going into meta territory here now.
There you go.
Yeah, Stoker, you want this one?
Oh, sure, let's see.
Make sure you don't chew your wires.
I'm watching them.
My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, kind of like a growly raccoon or something, but that's okay, she's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday.
I keep hearing that word.
What, tame?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it keeps popping up in the game.
Nobody's told me what it means yet.
That's just a robot thing. Can't really explain it either.
Maybe we'll learn at the library.
You know, it's
It's
like
odd.
they start as killbots and
I mean,
Large trucks. One of them is a
We-
robot instruction manual.
Well, we were talking about it being something like similar to Mega Man Mavericks, but I think that's not the case here.
Yeah, I think the idea of it is that it's personhood, right? That the robot that becomes tamed achieves a level of sentience, but they're also able to feel like loneliness and anxiety and weaknesses of being cognizant of their place in the universe. A picture of a ram wearing a pink little bow.
So you take a
Yeah.
perfectly good robot and you give it anxiety, is
Yes,
what you're
basically.
telling me.
Yeah.
But they can also feel companionship and happiness and, some good
And
some
double
bad.
anxiety.
Yeah. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. Something has been chewing on this plant.
I wonder what.
There's a mystery.
The title is City Life, What to Expect.
I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right?
Yeah.
Everything's gone green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, bud. I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there.
Aw.
Roomba.
I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car.
You should ride on it.
What?
Do it.
Whoa. Okay, I think I got my balance. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Mm,
No, you wacky kids.
vacuum the entire space.
This is kind of fun.
You're now cleaning cat.
Make sure I get all the carpet.
Oh, Ray's here.
It's Ray.
Hey. Well, that was fun.
Achievement unlocked. We ride at dawn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't break the Roomba.
Ah.
Only because a kid. I don't think they're heavy enough. It's
Depends
very
on
warm.
the kid.
They don't seem that big. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee.
Nobody's too young to drink coffee.
I love large books. They look like phone books. A photograph of the city skyline. Photograph of some buildings. Of a factory. Some of the pages are dog-eared.
Nobody get.
Whatever. You're kitty-eared.
Oh,
Photograph
snap.
of some railings.
As the television face.
Hey there.
You know what? Let's see. I could do TV face. Hey there!
Hello.
You the Messiah?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know we were bringing religion into this game. I like your scarf.
It's been here for a while, so.
Yeah. Thank you. Mama made it for me.
Tell her I like her needlework.
I will. When I see her again. That's
Nice
not gonna be
talking
for
to
a
you.
long, long time. Just the trash can. It looks like I can unlatch the store.
Yeah, that goes back into this.
I think this is what they call the checkpoint. A photograph of the tower. The sunlight makes it hard to make out much in this photo. Photograph of some mines. There are many robots at work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. Some large books. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy? I hope nobody will mind us taking them.
I love fridge gadgets.
It's a fridge.
Just have 5 fridges here.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, it's a college like kitchen because they need to have enough space to store all the hot pockets.
Yes.
Okay.
Potted plant head.
Right. Hey, you
want
want
this
to
one, Ray?
be a pothead?
Hello there.
You have a lot of plants.
I do. Grow all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. That's
I'll
a
tell you.
phosphor tree.
Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they?
Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise.
So the branches are actually leaves.
Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate.
Phosphor. That's the glowy stuff, right?
Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and is slowly emitted over time. Most of the phosphor from the world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're pretty boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them, though. I think all the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Wonder when he's coming to pick these up.
It's wheat. Why is it in a flower pot?
Well, doesn't it look nice?
I guess. I like to stay in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles.
Wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small isolated plots. Or in a flower pot.
This tree has leaves.
Ah, yes. True foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And what you do see are pretty much raised artificially by people like me. Mostly for nostalgia purposes.
Cactus.
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 A watering
Gravy.
can. It's half full.
I don't know. I think it's half empty.
Small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl?
An owl trowel?
I get it. It's a pink flower. Filled with plant clippings. It's a sink.
Be sure not to touch these. These are plants that have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We got these grown lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun.
I'm just telling you right now, kid. If you mess up my hydroponics, I will mess you up.
I have a plant on my head and I'm not afraid to use it.
Alright. Do we still have some other areas we can go to? See if we can find some more materials.
Can we go to the... not up here. I'm afraid this area is off limits to where you... Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden.
Don't you have that then? Yeah.
Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen.
That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? Take the
No.
seed to the garden. Plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here access to the garden.
Oh
Are you
yeah, for
fine?
those who weren't here last time, we met a plant girl and she was dying and then she died and then she turned into a kernel.
I had a nickel for every time that's happened to me.
There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? I can't just pour the water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can water it. Can you see if you can get some dirt from Pothead?
Probably.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
check your dealer.
I want to scoop around in your brain a little bit, please.
Megatron, we have scanned the area and we have found some Autobots. Shall we seek and destroy?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Destroy all of them.
Affirmative.
Yeah, gosh dang it, microgravitas. If I had a nickel for every time that happened to me, that makes no sense.
If I had a nickel every time Starscream tried to usurp Megatron, I'd be a rich kid. Megatron has fallen!
Oh, you're a gardener, right?
Yep.
Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean.
Yep. Did you need some?
Yeah! I'm supposed to
bad.
plant the seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil.
I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag.
Thanks!
Ooh.
I'm disappointed that he didn't dump some out of his head.
Honestly, I thought that's what the coffee can was gonna be for.
Right.
Is that's how you transport the soil.
Most plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still better than the condition of the other two areas. Barrens is, well, the Barrens. Refuge City is barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean.
I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Good thinking, Rick. Water should help the seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case.
And now, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed. I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. Hey, he didn't get it.
And I swear, it's like you teleport around me.
Oh, your cat?
Yeah.
My cat is doing something different. I remember since I moved the carpet in here. Now he sleeps on the carpet.
Nice.
He doesn't get up on my lap anymore.
Little carpet shark.
Mm-hmm. He's doing it right now, just
Right, I can refill the tube here.
laying on the carpet.
Yep, gotta go fill up that pot of soil, 1 tube of water at a time.
It's gotta be something better than that. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough?
We need to go back and talk to the pothead again.
Well, hold on. Can you try using the light bulb on it?
Let's do that.
That's a good suggestion. Are you thinking of what to do with the scissors yet?
Nope, don't know what to do with this.
Where are you, baby? You keep moving around. Oh shoot. I dropped my phone.
Your phone?
My phone.
Oh, it's the Discord.
You know,
My
you make
phone.
phone calls. My phone.
Good luck with that seed now. I'm not gonna help you anymore.
Yep, he's just enjoying that little space of carpet.
Anyway, you have a weird film you need to put over a void.
Hmm.
Oh?
If I can see if there's any repeated numbers in here, but no, I don't see them.
I was doing that too. I was like, is there anything? Is there a pattern anywhere in this? Miller was talking about like how heavy the sun was earlier, and I had to research it.
Of course you did. That's such a Jonas thing.
Me.
How heavy is it, Jonas?
Heavy in your face.
1.8815 times 10 to the 30th.
Yeah.
Kilograms.
Well, that sounds about right.
Heavy enough to know better.
I mean, that's the mass of the sun. That's not really how heavy it is.
All right.
That's a
Well, there's
different
only one
thing.
way to. There's only one way to solve that. Then let's get out the scales.
The real question is, how much would the sun weigh on the moon?
It would weigh less.
Yeah.
It would weigh way less.
Technically, right now, the sun weighs nothing.
Yeah. See. Didn't think of that, did you? With your science.
The void. The void.
Oh.
Oh.
What the? How'd you do that?
Exposing it to the void.
Oh,
Putting
is
it off
the-
the edge of the screen.
Yes, off the edge of the screen.
I didn't even. Wow, I actually have no idea how you would detect that. Huh. 63014.
All right,
It's just
63014.
magic. You're 63014.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
I do have multiple screens. You just need to shove it off to the side that does not have a screen on it.
Okay, so wait, so there's the tape dispenser, and what was the other one?
Stapler.
Yeah, they're bolted.
We
to
could
the-
use
the desk.
those, but we just can't grab them.
Yeah.
I believe you have my etc. etc.
We've been up there. Bum.
Pull up, plop, 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 plop.
I'll make sure to have a good time.
I'll get it.
Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts.
You do that, Booty. Mikey over there.
I'll be right back.
Hmm?
Maybe we need to talk to one of the residents again. This is the bathroom. Not here.
Never got her to say anything.
Words.
Hello, Miller.
Hey,
Getting some water. Kinda need it.
Water's good. It's like the water of life.
Mm-hmm.
Life gives you water. Make water needs.
make watermelons.
Yes! Make water-nade. It's my favorite beverage.
It's just water and sugar, right?
You know, I was looking up the other night how to make your own ginger ale. Because I really like ginger ale and I was curious if it would be better homemade. It sounds extremely easy to make. I may have to give this a shot.
Nice.
Well, all you gotta do is basically you gotta have like some club soda.
Huh?
and then you create ginger water, which is basically just like
Boil it.
yeah, you boil the ginger in the water, and strain it out, and then you make simple syrup, which is just sugar and water, also boiled. And then you can add like other spices and stuff, and like lemon juice and lime juice and such, and you just keep the ingredients in your fridge until you're ready to have the ginger ale, and then you just mix it in the glass, and it's ginger ale.
Sounds great.
It does sound great, doesn't it?
We never did ginger ale when I was a kid, but we did other stuff like that.
What'd you do? Tell me.
We did root beer.
Tell us, Justin.
Like, I thought you were gonna go with, oh, we did other stuff like cocaine.
Yeah, we
and
did. Yeah, cocaine. Now we did
speed.
in my 4th grade class. We did root beer. It was awesome.
See, but the thing is, I don't like root beer.
Well,
Good for you.
whatever. Root beer doesn't like you either.
Yeah, didn't think about that, did you, huh?
How can you not like root beer?
It's very easy. Just ask me if I like it.
Hey, Stoker,
Yeah?
how come you have such terrible opinions?
Oh, I see how it is. Just because I am willing to take a stand, no matter how controversial.
I remember I had this coworker at one of my jobs where I was like, "Wow, I'm right and you're wrong." Cool.
I bet they must have loved you. Did they, Jonas? Did they love you?
Tell me what. Generally, I mean, I think we usually prefer to try and solve it on our own. Like, just yeah. I think if we're, between how the 4 to 6 of us. I mean, usually we can
4 to 6 of us.
Yeah, we can generally suss it out.
Who's sus now?
Yeah, it was Ray.
Ray's like,
prove
it was
anything,
Jonas.
Jonas.
Ray's like, it was Jonas, and you're like, no, it wasn't!
It was Ray!
You were so indignant. That's what gave it away, too. That was hilarious.
I should have gotten more emotional.
Just acting up for the camera.
Jonas was so indignant. I'll never get over that.
I'm actually just a little bit upset looking back at the recording for that Rick's ghost was like on a different part of the map, so he didn't see me just blatantly murders someone in front of Jonas.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Murder.
Miller.
Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can, fold it into a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if I fill the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough?
Unitize button?
Can we tape it for good measure?
I was always embarrassed when you played Among Us and somebody blatantly murdered someone in front of you and you were like, did someone just die? And the other guys ran away like, hey, did you see the murderer?
A tape dispenser. Oh, of course I gotta tape it together, or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Rick. Yeah, that was my idea. Rick's taking all the credit. Frigger.
You don't say.
Anguish. Miller's anguish.
The anguish of the miller.
The cry of the bird.
You ever think about how many kids grew up watching SpongeBob having no idea that the narrator was a parody of Jacques Cousteau because they didn't know who that was?
Well, there's one right here. Because I did not, I did not know that until you said that.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why?
See, now you gotta lie, Stoke, and be like, yeah, Jacques Cousteau was this famous French cannibal. And, you know, he was like...
Yes, he was a famous French cannibal. He was from the town of Eat-the-Fist.
That's how this works.
He was the Shia LaBeouf of Europe.
It's true.
Actual cannibal Jacques Cousteau.
Reactivate elevator services. Please input security code to continue.
What? That's never happened before.
Listen, there's a first time for everyone.
The squares?
Huh?
You saw them, right? They were on the door, and...
Oh, no, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before.
I guess we should go look for a code, Rick.
Right. Because we brought up, because Stoker brought up cannibalism. Now I'm going down the rabbit hole of, are vampires cannibals?
Okay, listen.
No, because they're a different species. They're not human.
Well, there's also the issue of what is a cannibal, and some of what I'm seeing is the definition is eating human flesh. But vampires don't do that.
What?
Don't. They drink blood.
It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works.
So a cannibal vampire would have to be a vampire who feeds on other vampires.
Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had... Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Well, I had help from Rick, too.
Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead.
Oh, yeah, Rick is God.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah.
I'm having trouble staying awake, Rick.
So on your planet, days are just an hour long, right?
We should find a place for me to take a nap. No.
Well, she's
you're
also a cat.
They need a cat
That's
nap.
true.
Oh.
There. Convenient.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
No.
Yeah, you say yes anyway.
Did something just happen?
Yes.
You have to turn off the game to...
Yeah, the game
Is it-
automatically
it's a-
closes.
Oh, it's one of those again.
Pancakes!
Pancakes!
Yes! I love you, Pancake God.
I'm thinking of that scene from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh god. You mean the sequel, yes?
Yeah,
I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her?
Yes.
She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. People always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too?
Because they know.
Nah, just kind of showed up.
Oh. Then, what's your favorite food?
Please say.
Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes?
Yes,
Me too.
I know.
Do you like waffles?
On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And, oh, one of our neighbors made a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors?
Yes.
Oh, do they share their food with you?
No.
Oh, that's
They're
not very nice
monsters.
of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out.
So how dare you share pancakes on Twitch?
I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, so speaking of helping out, we should probably go now.
Oh, hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh?
Oh, shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open?
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead.
Don't worry about it.
Taking this really well.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
sure is taking a while.
uh-huh.
Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in the elevator with the Messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward.
Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then.
You heard me? I mean, sure.
Alright, Rick, should I...
Zoom awkward silence.
So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy.
He does not seem really busy.
I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them.
High energy.
You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories? It's what powers most of the city's stuff.
Oh.
We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long.
When will the robots get fixed?
I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately.
You know, the thing about the entire sun going out?
Oh?
Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried.
Alright, Rick, should I... This city is very big.
It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too.
Oh?
It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I
noticed.
We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place.
Alright, should I... Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there.
Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're getting pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Rick. You know, God. You and God will fit in okay. Anyway, it was nice meeting you.
Nico.
Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now.
CC seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Rick. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. You alright?
The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix this world with the sun?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages.
I know. But what do you think?
I think I should listen to Rick. After all, Rick helped me get this far.
I will take your faith for an answer then.
What do you mean by that?
It means whatever you think it means. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's about as much of a roundabout as a flat circle.
Oh.
Let's see, here we have Fishbowl Head.
Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
It's a big fish tank.
They're all big fish
All of a
tanks.
sudden, Nico realizes they haven't eaten anything in like 3 days.
I'm looking forward to that water shortage.
It's locked on the inside.
Hello, person. The library's up ahead.
Thanks.
When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former.
That's a great voice you're doing there, Jonas.
Yeah, King Candy's never game.
Oh, you went to King Candy Road. Ah. Same voice actor.
I just pulled out a hat.
Anyway, here we are at the library.
Oh, you.
Alright.
That's stale.
No, it's just somebody on the ground.
The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think?
I guess so.
But he's been focused on documenting this world as of late.
Oh?
They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by.
Ah.
Eat.
You know what strikes me is like,
What?
But I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you're in a library. There's books in the library. Don't bug the chatty one upstairs.
it's like the end of the world, but everyone's just being kind of chill.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens.
person. In progress. Please watch for potential filing books.
I will.
La 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 la, not paying attention. La.
Please shall read in progress.
Some sort of plaque. computer. It's currently off.
I remember I used to call those plagues. I was like, what?
Neatly placed books. The graphics does not seem to indicate they are neatly placed.
If your library has plaques in it, contact a dentist immediately.
See, it's funny because it sounds like plaque.
Sounds like plaque because it is like plaque.
Homonym.
Who's reading?
Let me see who the character is. Oh, sure, why not? Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm not really looking for books.
Then why the hell are you in a library? Oh, are you here to look for the author, then?
No.
Oh, that's good. Oh, everyone who looks for the author dies horribly. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once.
You could tell because I'm still alive.
He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while.
But he doesn't.
Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I'm so normal.
Why are you doing that weird voice?
Listen, we all have to have our hobbies.
Oh, you're a method actor.
Yes, exactly.
It's Bookhead.
What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry. Gotcha.
Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelf to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
I'm the author, by the way. Don't tell that guy that I'm here.
How come?
Because I'm the author, that's why. Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author. I mean, I really thought I was the author in the first place, but anyway, I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just going to write about the same thing, and then everybody will love it. Gee, copy, stealing my work, and nobody's going to remember these books that came up before his.
Oh boy, I'm sure nobody's ever had this anxiety.
I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over stuff. That guy's got major talent. All his butts but it just hurts on you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person. And cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo.
The same mouse-eating boat.
Says, who wrote
Binoculars
story?
Man.
Who was that one?
The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books.
Wow.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, this author guy steals all the ideas I have for cat main characters. I mean, bleh.
Some sort of plan. Photo plans. Any. Killer.
Big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors.
Oh,
As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. The phosphor is merely dim. It may be possible to boost it through an exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A survey of phosphors found in the natural world. Blue phosphor. I'm not sure that any of this is really... green phosphor. Highest energy. Locals at Glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, the refuge. Common phosphors, red phosphors of the lowest energy.
So basically,
No, you
boom,
don't say.
green, and red have different powers. That's about it. Huh. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big commendums. You'll see if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm just reading his travel logs and novels mostly. Oh my god, he posts on Twitter now.
Mughead.
What's my cat?
Oh, so, what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should.
That's a bug read.
A big book with a black clover on the cover. Hal says emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world.
Phosphor shrimp. Common firefly.
Lore! I won. What's this one?
Who else is joining the book club?
The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he gets so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up.
Maybe he
He's
can
a
stop
demon.
time?
No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension?
Nah, I just saw it in a movie once.
Is that a
Wow.
JoJo reference?
Superheroes and stuff.
The author's gonna be a robot, I just can't tell.
Yeah, the author might be a robot, or I was gonna say, cocaine is a hell of a ghostwriter.
Cocaine is a hell of a ghostwriter.
You're going through these pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures.
Oh?
Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures.
Neat.
Yeah, so... Colin, it's definitely a robot.
You might call them picture books.
Looks like a list of book titles written here. This dry erase board is made of metal. Excuse me.
Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome.
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Big robot only said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Wow.
You mean a crank call?
I actually think
that
this is...
would rule.
I actually think this is a sound effect from the RPG Maker, too.
Nice.
Like the default RPG Maker.
Back up already.
The suspense is killing me.
She is not picking up.
Ugh.
Is she not here?
She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentration on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days.
She's
Yikes.
screening her calls.
Can you go get her in person then?
Even this post is not in my programming.
Then can I go myself?
Of
No.
course. The archival room is accessed through the stairway behind me.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Please like and subscribe and give me stairs 0 out of 10.
Coffee's for closers.
Just
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card though.
Sounds
Where
like
can I
you're
get one?
screwed.
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
You're the front desk person. How do you not know how to get a library card?
That's a question for the head librarian, George.
Are you serious right now?
She is not picking up.
I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without library card is against my programming.
What? Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed.
Jonas.
This sounds like a Jonas.
what is that? I'm on my third cup. I can't remember what voice I did. I can't feel my limbs, but I have to stay awake. I have to find out how this book ends.
Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers.
The tragedy is he's reading the never-ending story.
This is the book that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends.
He died
Started reading it, not knowing what it was.
And then I got-
continue reading it.
until the caffeination stops.
Yes, that's how it goes.
Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy?
No. Newspapers are for grown-ups.
Grown ups?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means people who aren't kids.
Kids?
People who
Aren't
aren't
you a
grown-ups.
I am a robot.
Right.
Reproduction is out of my jurisdiction.
I don't know. I've seen the internet.
Let's just go into this dark alley right here. Hmm.
Oh,
Uh,
that was a kitty.
Rick? Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something. Like, a really short dream. I wonder what that was about.
It looked like just a regular cat with eyes.
It's a faded flyer. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? It is God.
Goat God has seen you.
All praise the God.
Oh,
Strangely
wow.
warm in this room.
A robot made of a radiator. Wow.
Kitty.
Oh, it's surrounded by cats.
Yeah, because he's warm.
Can you pet the cat?
Yes, he did.
Oh, good.
Oh, the cat. Are you lost?
Me?
Do you wish to join us?
Join your cats?
Yes.
But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do.
You have cat eyes.
My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back
Somebody's-
home.
We're getting
Somebody's
mad at
getting
you.
defensive. Somebody's feeling a little catty.
Your hat is shaped like a cat.
But I'm just a person.
You are still welcome here. I protect
Yeah,
my
nobody's
as
perfect.
well.
Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Rick to guide me.
I see.
Are you
How's that
sure you don't
working
want
out
to
for you?
stay?
I got a really cool radiator for a head.
Let's go further down into this alley. Oh look, a staircase.
Empty glass jar with a broken handle. And a jar full of red glowing fluid. Some big plastic discs. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Rick, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Oh, hey, they're actually pretty light.
And they fit in your coat somehow.
It's a big hook. A big book. The title says Understanding Robots.
Oh, I thought it would tell us what tame robot means.
There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." A framed photo of someone.
There's a bed there too.
Ah, dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. A rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. And some empty glass jars.
Got the out the pouch. All those pixels are basically Ah,
Whoa! Rick, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree.
Who's gonna be the
Ooh.
fox?
I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something?
Huh?
If you can find a way to return, please do.
What do you mean by that?
Wasn't I clear?
No reply.
hey kid. Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimum amount of industrial byproducts.
I'll pass.
Could resist an offer like that.
It smells kind of nice. What is it?
Toaster head man.
Breaded fish! I told
say
you the fish. I
Just
told
like
you the
murdered fish.
murdered fish.
Murdered fish.
I told you the bird
Aye.
myself in my head.
Let's see.
The roll of a lifetime.
Didn't do anything.
This
It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here.
this room right here has Secret of Evermore vibes. I hear for your photo.
No?
Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. Text.
The stand smells a bit like burnt sugar.
Who's the bread lady?
Red lady.
I'll be the bread lady. Let's see. For some reason, even though she's young, I'm gonna voice her like an old lady.
Yep, sure getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. Don't taste too bad, though. You want one?
It's okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who wants to be this
Leave
guy?
quickly. Must leave quickly.
It's the pillhead.
Hey, hey! Ready for me to blow your mind?
Yes.
Okay, so I've written a message to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. It's
What?
murder. It also makes plants grow faster.
How does it work?
Here, why don't you take a free sample? It'll kill you.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Go spread the word.
I know exactly where we need to use this.
So we're going to use water to make water to... My mind is blown.
We're on Vendor Street. Let's go back to the...
Yeah, we go give it to the plant girl. She'll never need more water.
My God.
What could possibly go wrong?
Simple.
Mm-hmm. Ba 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 ba.
What's wrong with that?
Goes
Why
in
can't we have
water.
elevator music that's also entertaining?
True. Well, then we never want to leave the elevators.
So put the pill in the water? It dissolves really fast.
Hey guys. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Good thinking, Rick. The water should really help the seed grow. It's spread every time you leave. Good luck, little plant. You lean down and you whisper, "What's your name?" And all you hear back is, "Route."
I'm not sure most of us, if we're getting used to tunes like that, we got tunes in our head that we just can't stop singing.
The 80s Mario themes are always in the back of my brain. Just always.
Oh,
Bum 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 bum.
you know that in Mega Man X4, when you meet a boss, they have this big warning sign with the siren going off? That is burned into my brain too.
Nice.
It happens.
Let's see the other side of Vendor Street.
You gotta get some Okinawa.
Yeah, this lamplighter was your character.
Oh, that's right. Hey, you looking for something?
Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one?
From the library?
I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there.
Oh, maybe check out the factory. You just make you just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. I honestly didn't think we'd see him again.
Those footsteps can really become repetitive in a good way. Clicky clacky, clicky clacky.
Very important to have good footstep sound effects.
It's true.
I like the squishy ones from Link to the Past when he's running around in the rain. They're
This is not
squishy.
good.
Entrance
I like
right there.
Those are pretty good.
Entrance right there. So you go into the center first.
May I help you, sir?
May help you to go one color at a time. Management.
Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also, robots.
Can also help to write down previous attempts. Management. All else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time.
Puzzle. Uh-oh.
Illumina's has indexed a liquid red philosopher decreased by the factor of 3.57% this last week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've ever seen, and the number is only increasing. You'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do?
Bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it.
I think it's weird when you're playing these games and you just go up and talk to someone in a house or something at random, and they just open up to you right away. Like,
Oh, you mean that's never happened to you?
Instead of being like, what? Kid, take the costume off. Where are your parents?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's never happened to y'all?
please don't wait for
You've never
instructions
just
on the
gone
security
into
desk.
someone's house and been like, hey, why don't you tell them your life story? And they're like, okay.
Please speak to the door robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights in a specific configuration. Allow me.
Oh. No. How do I solve this?
That is part of the test.
Bummer.
Bummer indeed.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh.
Nice.
Hmm.
This one's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a feeling that no matter what you would do, it would be correct.
Please do not approach.
My robot!
What happened?
No, I don't know. I left for a minute and,
Yeah, robots do that, don't they? They just get scrambled.
This is more labs right here. Same configuration as the outside of the building.
Can confirm that as 100% dumb luck. Wow, alright. I wonder. Alright,
Oh,
somebody else.
I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references it works.
Yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy?
Meth.
yeah.
What else?
Who's next?
Ray or Stoker.
None of us
Uh.
have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend.
She fell asleep. The coffee machine, it's almost empty. And another warm pot of coffee.
Oh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to pull off the water analysis project for now. Who's next?
Monitoring.
Next.
Guess I'll do one. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point.
Yeah, we got a lot of scientists here.
I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all.
There sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important, too.
Those keyboards look so nice to nap on.
It's like you're a cat.
I'm not a cat! This one isn't active.
Oop. We are waiting to be repaired. I cannot stop spinning. Well, identity crisis is complete. This is so tedious. I missed the cold days before a robot repairing robot broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people.
But aren't you a robot?
No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you with this head?
Not really. But your head is a TV.
What does that have to do with anything?
Never mind.
Don't
Oh,
point it
yeah.
out.
Who's next?
Stoker, do
is
do
it
a
me
real,
again?
do like a really thick Southern accent, like Fogger and Liquor.
All right. Jeez, now I'm having trouble thinking of one. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle, or squarticles as we call them, anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking one of the robot's arms or legs or head.
Okay.
That was
Giraffe Rix in chat says, can you confirm that was 100% dumb luck? The parents are completely random.
Yes.
But that little thing we did earlier.
Amazing.
Hello?
Stupendous.
Silver Point.
Oh, shoot! If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures.
It's okay. Rick helped me solve it.
Did they now? So, can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Do you know how I get a library card?
A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that.
I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the only one who gives out library cards.
Really? Huh. That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day.
Oh,
Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one.
wow, thanks.
There. You're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face.
Of course.
That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo.
Something
but
is
the
poking
thing-
out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue.
You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I have tons of those.
It's fine.
Thank
I
you.
already ate mine.
I have a feeling I know how this puzzle's gonna work.
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh?
Uh-huh.
Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you really get tired sometimes?
Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty.
Huh, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place.
What did the world look with the sun?
Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen.
Oh?
Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs.
Right. I've seen robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore.
That's not far from the truth, actually. but I know someone who still does his research firsthand.
Oh?
Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to all the more remote areas became difficult, I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible.
Oh, that's...
I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them.
How come?
Beats me.
He said
I
it
mean-
was for nerds.
I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now. Yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true.
Hey, Rick? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I?
Yes.
No. Don't overwork yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Oh? That's... How did you get this?
This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you.
See. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works.
Breakthrough?
We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code.
Oh.
But turns out, you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird.
She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay?
I will.
Hmm. Yeah, it's going to hit midnight soon, but I think we should keep playing until he falls asleep.
Wait, who are you saying is gonna fall asleep? Me? Because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep any minute now.
Oh, Miller.
It's still
Nico.
going to take a while in this chapter, so
You
Okay.
need coffee there,
stop
son.
pretty soon.
God, no.
Alright.
You need coffee.
Jonas, I have
Yeah,
this thing
that's
called
right.
a job. I have to be up at 8 a.m.
Oh, no.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Big
I
X.
don't know.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Yeah. He pressed the X.
Oh,
Wow.
oh wow. He clicked at it with his mouse. I just
Yes.
noticed that.
You clicked out of the. It clicked the close on the window. Rick? Are you still there? It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it.
Not sure what the point of that was.
This is the actual tower that we need to go up. Oh, we
Oh,
don't
we're
know how to
getting
do
close?
it yet. We still have a couple more puzzles to do before we do that part.
Oh.
Looks like I can unlock this door.
Huzzah.
Alright, so we need to find the 4 battery things for the photograph booth. And then get our picture taken for the ID, and then we can finally go talk to the head librarian.
Where did we end up? We ended up back on Main Street. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this has been a blast.
Has
game is-
been Kitty
And
in Darkland.
Um,
everybody
How's
does
this game is going? It looks like things are going to line up perfectly, that we might be able to finish it tomorrow.
looks like it.
glorious.
Also,
yeah,
in the
go ahead.
future, everybody can change their heads. Interesting.
I have a suggestion, and you feel free to veto this. When there's a lot of like incidental, obvious NPCs that probably won't pop up again, and we're trying to decide who's going to voice them, we could go by the order of the roster in the voice channel. You see what I mean? I'm pointing to it. You can see.
Oh, yo, yeah, that's pretty good. That'd save us some discussion.
Yes, it
just
was.
just thought. Anyway. Well,
Okay.
Right.
Right.
All
Very
right.
well.
Thanks everybody
Thanks
for
for
stopping
hanging out,
by.
everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Good night, everybody.
See you
Yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.